guys are cuckoo birds. So y'all worry about this list over here. I know that too. The person's name is Zelda, and they are so betraying you guys. You have no idea they're right in your midst. Right there, betraying y'all. I just don't entertain y'all stupidity the majority of the time. If something's in a notification bell, I'm like, whatever. And sometimes I'm like, good Lord, what real lifers these people really are. So there's your address in the thumbnail there. You know what a cease and desist is? You won't be able to make money off of me much longer, Randy. For chuckles and laughter and really holier than thou chicks, but cast out Tammy's demons. This is my YouTube channel. I can call y'all out if I want to, when I want to, how I want to. I don't care about Barnum and Bailey circus to be y'all's clown. I'm one woman who stood her ground against every single one of you. Try to deny it. Y'all's little bull crap on the internet. Remember that date? Little exhibit there, July 15th. Remember that? That's you. On the list, don't panic. Don't panic. None of y'all. Okay, we got my picture here going around. Embry and Jenny and Uni. See it up top? All right. We have Sarah with a restraining order of drugs and her prostitution. See? Don't worry if I have a problem. I'll video it and dox myself. Again, this is 10049, Highway 18. This is Trailer 17. The mailing address is 38, Raymond, Mississippi, 39154. When she doxes people. Okay. Byram's Baptist Church is in Byram that y'all doxed to. You know who doxed it? Angelo Stevens. Your big bad bow buddy. Angelo Stevens is the one who doxed First Baptist Byram. Not me. Susie Q 7979, a known felon for drugs. Y'all aren't born again. You're not part of my brother and sister fellowship. I don't see none of y'all saved. Okay, we had Shannon 681 in May of 2018. No response by me. Lynchburg, Virginia, Pioneer School. All right, I called the busing transportation on her butt, and there's that fun fact. Nobody tells me what to do. Ever. Ever. All right, we had Angelo Stevens coming on Facebook, October 2019, with the porch too. See? Ain't worried about this list. I'll read it out to you. Dum-dums. We'll put it across the internet system, Tammy. And by God, we'll get you triggered. Okay, trigger. Okie dokie. We have the numbers here that y'all are worried about. Even I can't even read that. Mandy and Sean. ATX, you're all sucked up with ATX, right? Oh, let me see if Mandy screwed Sean and Sean was married. Yes, he was. And they lied to y'all about being married, living in her mommy's basement. And then a trailer. But they rock and roll. She's got better lipstick. Yeah, right, sure. Truthfully, Trish is the only reason half y'all's butts is worth anything. Wendy's worth nothing without Truthfully Trisha. So let's get this straight. Can Mandy's address, Sean's address, Trisha's address, and your sweet little Nebraskan addresses be found? Yeah, because y'all went on Dr. Phil. That's easy to dox. That's easy to find. In the act of the Freedom of Information Act. Miss Nebraska can't hide either. She'll have to cease and desist too, Randy, with y'all talking about me for chuckles and money, attention, subscribers, and viewers. Wendy will have to cease too, because y'all are so scared. You will. Yes, you will. So Mandy and Sean were just sleeping around, both married. They lied to y'all. They didn't marry the day that they said they married. They lived in a basement of her mother. They lived in a basement. And after that, they lived in a trailer. Ceiling fan's still dirty. Tammy, why did you clean your trailer? Because I got down on my hands and knees and cleaned it. Calm down. Everything's okay. Don't worry about the trailer being cleaned. And Wendy, Miss Nebraska, her address is right there with Sean and Mandy and Truthfully Trisha. You guys are easy to find. I worked on computers my whole life. I got on telephones long before y'all did. But we're going to bring up Trailer Park Barbie, Tammy, and why, you know? Shoot, stop talking about the past. Why? Oh, tell us why. Corey, be quiet. Don't talk about the past. Right, lettuce lover? And that other one you going after. I ain't watched them, but I'm going to. It's funny as fetch. Rah! You were big mad. Like big mad, girl. Don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. Because you can't resurrect the fact that you a felony uncaught. You are a felonist uncaught, Randy, and your silly little friends. That's happening 4 or 5 years ago. Why are you worried about it? Why are you calling out any of it? Why do you care? It's you big man. We have Randy who lied about Suboxone for over 3 years. See the list? Her and Miss MFW, Katie Roby, and more knew about a federal drug charge, but the only reason Randy kept it a secret is she stuck needles in her arms. And her daughter's an opiate addict. I'm a realist, Randy. You're not going to stop me. Neither's your little friends on this list. Nothing y'all do bothers me. I just entertain you guys. I am not drama community. You keep using my name, you're going to find out who I am. And make sure the diocese comes here. The parish priest. You know where the Catholic Church is? Oh, okay. Anyway, Diane. Let's not talk about Diane. Me and Wendy have went through so much pain. We inflict pain, and we laugh at people, and we're holy, and we're godly, but we rake everybody across the coals as long as it gets a chuckle. But when we talk about things like that, no, we can't have that. Can we, little girls? No, don't talk about that. Do not bring Diane up. I'll bring everybody else up in 2023, but let's not talk about Diane, who stole from St. Jude's children, dying children. Let's be quiet about that, folks, because I can still be convicted. Randy, you can still be convicted for what knowledge you knew. Accessory after the fact. Accessory after the fact, lady. You think that time frame is gone? Do you really think there's a statute of limitation for you knowing about the Suboxone, of rainbow, pirates, drug addiction, like your addiction with the needles in your arms, and your daughter's opiate addiction? But we can't talk about that. We can rake everybody else across the goal. We'll drag them, and claim Christ, that Tammy needs the devils cast out of her. Demons is not in the KJV. It's right under there. Demons is not in my word of God, lady. ESV, God tripper. I have a chest voice. You have a head voice. Look it up, dear. All right, but we can't talk about Diane. Do not bring up the past of Diane. Although we knew that she stole money from St. Jude dying children. But let's not talk about that. That's the past. That's the past. How dare y'all bring up the past of an accessory after the fact of money stolen from St. Jude dying children. It's Corey's fault. It's the DC social media lady's fault. God forbid, Randy, if you're ever wrong. God forbid if you're ever wrong. We can't talk about that, Tammy. We can't do that. No. We can drag Tammy's Baptist Byram Church. Angelo doxed my church. You guys are silly to have believed that post of Scotty is Scotty. Okay, all you women do is run around and gossip all day. That is your life. You can't. What are you, married to Jim a decade older than you? And trying to put up fishing gear, Randy? You're with women all day. And you got with women. You got with women, Randy. Remember Floyd? You remember getting off your Prozac? On panels with me, Randy? You remember calling my house again? And me saying, who gave you my number? I don't have to tell you that. We know, Miss Secret. We know. There's your address in the thumbnail for the world to see, okay? Isn't that where you live unless you moved? Deal with it, little girls. You'll never, ever control me. Ever. I don't get broken up like you women did. Oh my gosh, Randy's gossip. Lord, you're on TV, girl. You are somebody. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, they're hiding behind cameras. Man, I want to be just like these women. I love it. Let's just get big angry. Big angry. None of you women control me. Lord, those are pretty pictures of y'all. Well, you're not there, but remember, Wendy was on Dr. Phil McGraw. Remember the non-disclosure agreement she had to sign, dummy? Oh, well, Sean, he had to sign a non-disclosure agreement too where he lived. Truthfully, Trisha did. What woman was watching Trisha? Oh yeah, your big bad Bo Nebraskan that still rakes people across the coast. Okay? The big bad women. Yeah. Let's see here what we got. And the girls on the river. All right, the only reason you're all broken up, girl, is what I said about Timothy, your daughter, and your grandchild. Have you listened to yourself lately, Randy? My gosh. People can send me things, Randy. I'm allowed to have it. Let's see here what you got. Holy sheesh. My family destroyed at Ghost Ranch. You talking about up church? That ain't new news. Y'all have no content no more. MFW backs out. Is MRB going to court? No, you need to go to court. And all you women that stole from St. Jude dying children. Your daughter had to go to court. Remember? So much more. You got that right there. 8 days ago. 8 days ago. Can you go to court and stand and say, I did nothing concerning Diane stealing from St. Jude dying children? Sorry, you'll fail against God. You'll lose. Accessory after the fact. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about anybody else but that. Hi, DC media. Clips of that was sent to me right there. I would tell people if I watched them, I would tell it. I'm too bold not to. And that is true. Hi, DC media. And Corey, our friend is not your content. Everybody else is, though. This is the one that was sent to me the most, right here. High DC Media and Corey, our friend, is not your content. But anytime I put something out, it becomes your content. It becomes the chuckle. I don't care.